Hello everyone and welcome to fricking Rome 2! Man, I'm excited about this game. I'm so excited in fact that I almost pissed my pants when I actually got to play this game before September 4th. Now, as you can see here, it's Spcore. So as the Roman Republic. But anyway, without further ado, let us move on to a new campaign. And who should we campaign as, I wonder? There's Rome, there's Carthage, there's the Eastern Empires of Parthia and Pontus. There's the Britannic tribes of Iceni, the Gallic tribe of Arverni, the successor kingdoms of Macedonia and Egypt, the Germanic tribe of Suebi, and the Greek city-states of Epirus, Athens, and Sparta. Now the question here lies, who do I play as? Well, I wouldn't say that I'm gonna go for Sparta, because I'd go for Sparta because its initial challenge is hard, and they're very military geared. But I think I'll start off with the one that goes to a certain person in our team called Meatspinus. He has chosen for me to start off as Egypt. Now, Egypt is the oldest empire in the world. While the Blah Nile gave birth to civilization and other empires are long forgotten, the monuments of Egypt will still awe lesser men. Now ruled by a Greek dynasty founded by one of the Alexander Great's generals, Egypt remains what it has always been: rich, powerful, and influential. Every year the Nile renews the farmlands of Egypt. Every year the pharaohs can be sure that their people will prosper and reach out for new lands and new wealth. Egypt is a power of might, majesty, and continuity. As for what this means in the game, it says we have the Foreign Dynasty to plus 25% public order penalties due to the presence of foreign cultures, which basically means that now that Egypt is ruled by the Greeks, the native Egyptians don't really like that sort of thing. We've also got Naval Prowess, which is plus 1 experience rank for Egyptian ship recruits. And we got Ptolemaic Enlightenment to plus 10 research rate. So these are well, I guess they're okay, not the best, I'd say. And we also have, since Egypt and Macedon are both successor kingdoms, they have these two traits called Alexander's Legacy, which is minus 20% resistance to foreign occupation. Thank you, Alexander the Great. And they also have successor conflicts, so plus 10% morale for all units when fighting Hellenic factions, because everybody's fighting Hellenic factions today, so why be any different? And I think we are ready to start. I think since this is my first Rome 2 campaign ever, I'm just gonna take game difficulty normal for now. So, without further ado, let's just start off the campaign, shall we? When there is mutual fear, men think twice before they make aggression upon one another. Call from Hermocrates, a Syracusan general in 407 BC. God, I'm so bloody excited about this game. I mean, God. Hidden talent counts for nothing. From Nero, the Roman Emperor in AD 50, who lived AD 15 to 68. He was also batshit insane from what I've been told and read. So, man, this is gonna be the first and last loading screen you're ever gonna see in my game, because this takes a while. So, let us continue on into the game. Campaign. Pain.
Your former vassals, Cyrenaica, have deigned to declare their independence and must be brought to heel. Cyprus remains true, but is at risk from invasion, as are your eastern possessions. The Seleucid Empire is a particular threat, a sprawling successor kingdom desperate to maintain power by whatever means possible. An alliance with Nabatea may help to keep them in check. Maintain trade relations with the Greek states, and beware of Macedonian treachery, as they too may seek to gain control of Alexander's former empire. Egypt shall be victorious.
Now that's nice. I guess that was very well put together. You know, of what we should do and what we can do and what's happening around. So, I, Audacious Annue Coeptis, assent to my bold undertakings. From humble beginnings come great things. Take your first step and establish a foothold from which to launch your people to greatness. Completely control 3 provinces either by direct ownership or through satrapies and military alliances. New bonus objectives have been added to your objective list, and we get plus 2,500 to our treasury. So let's see what we start off here. Okay, this is Alexandria.
As the main administrative center in a region, the settlement contains both
Okay, and there we are. Now we're back here and ready to start off our Egypt campaign. So as you can see, we start off in a very large, the capital province is very large indeed, with Alexandria as our capital, but most of it is just sand, as you can see. Then we got another, this whole province is ours to control, but that's about it. We got one province of 4. These sort of regions, with Alexandria being the capital and the rest being sort of useless, because Memphis, Diospolis, Myos Hormuz are very far away from anything really. But there are apparently even more regions down here, which is something I didn't consider really, because god damn, this is gonna be a huge freaking map. But we also have Petra and Jerusalem under our control, but unfortunately Nabatea controls Hegra and Carmuthas. So, and that is the mark of the Seleucids, who we were being told to take down from the beginning. But let's not dwell on that, and let's see what do we have. Construct the following building: Peripatetic School. Platon had a passion for learning. He sought out manuscripts from any corner of the world for the great library. The Syrian Wars. Be at war with the following factions: Seleucid. War between Alexander's successors became common. Pharaoh Ptolemy faced Antiochus I, the Seleucid king, who wanted to rule the lands west of Syria. And then there's the reclamation of Cyrenaica, the subjugate this faction by making them your satrapy or by capturing their last remaining settlement, Cyrenaica. Magas, the half-brother of Ptolemy, claimed Cyrenaica and crowned himself king. His independence from Egypt was short-lived. So, that's our chapter objectives right there. And
ready for battle.
Let's see what sort of units do we have here. We've got Platomai, our general. Only the very best men may carry a pike in the guards and protect the king. So these are the Hellenic Royal Guard. Then we have Egyptian pikemen. Even the humblest peasant can be trained to carry a pike into battle. Okay. More pikemen. We got Egyptian infantry, trained for close combat, are handy and loyal in the service to a true pharaoh. Okay, 2 of them and 1 of Egyptian slingers. Let's see what we can recruit here. We could get light cavalry. A balanced army requires dashing cavalry as well as implacable infantrymen. I agree. Let us
It is a great and glorious thing to fight for our cause.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's take 1 light cavalry. There's Carian axemen. These lightly armored axemen can hack their way into the flanks and rears of enemies. Okay, Egyptian infantry. Nubian spearmen. Harshest landscape breed, the toughest of men. Nubians are no exception. Let's take 1 of them. Javelin men and 1 slingers unit. That should be it for now. Let's see what else we can take. We could get a center of administration, religion, and growth per turn, research rate, wealth from substance, spread owning. Yeah, let's start by making a Hellenic polis. How much do we have 4 food. And how much that, oh, that's gonna be -6 food. Yeah, let's not do that then. We need a fishing port here. That's better. Let's expand our city a little and see what we can build. We could build consecrated ground, public order, Hellenic culture, provides garrison mob, agora, public order, wealth, and muster field, but we already have a muster field, so that doesn't really do anything. We could do outskirts, which would give us a little more wealth. Yeah, let's just take agora. And then we'll have, let's see, what technology. Ways of Horus enables the recruitment of rank 1 champion, and Perikoikos camp, and Nile calendar, wealth from agriculture, irrigation ditches. Well, let's go for a Way of Horus first. What your Memphis, you only have a Hellenistic hamlet. Let's go to Mias Hormus actually and see what we can do with this place. Homestead or consecrated ground. Yeah, we need more food, so we might as well make that. What do we have in Jerusalem? Nothing. We do have
at your command.
Small army under Yason with some pikemen, some infantry, and 1 unit of slingers. Let's recruit 1 infantry unit for them. Okay.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Okay, we have a royal spy here. Let's go see what the Seleucids
Egypt
are.
asks much of its servants.
Let's go see if the Seleucids
As
are.
you command.
They don't seem to be having an. They don't seem to have an army or
On the
anywhere. But let's go see
Then I assist you further.
what they're up to in Antioch.